off the air for 20 minutes just to get that one sentence in. All right, let's take some calls. Let's do that. This is we got a ton of calls for you. I mean, my goodness, almost no the usual calls. So let's start with this with Jennifer. Jennifer, what's up?
Hey,
what's happening?
You're on with Bill Light.
I love you.
Oh, that's sweet. Thank you.
So amazing. Like I can't explain it. You're beautiful. Your music is beautiful. Your voice is awesome. Especially on Bittersweet. That's one of my favorite songs.
Nice.
I want that to be my wedding song when I get married.
And I'm crossing my legs at this moment.
Yeah.
Not to get too excited.
And also, on your MySpace music page, do you actually read a lot of the posts that people
Actually, I'm one of those guys who doesn't even have an internet connection back at home, so I believe in letters and doves.
Because I met this girl on there, and her name is Jackie from L.A. County, and she wanted to tell me, she wanted me to tell you that she loves you and she wants to meet you. I'd like to meet you. I never have.
Oh, wow.
Well,
wow.
What was that?
Keep an eye out for his U.S. tour. I'm sure he'll be up there in Northern California.
Yeah, we're going to be back. We're going to be back in a second. So
I want you to come to Sacramento.
Sacramento. Oh, well, I'll put that on my list.
All right, let's go to.
Thank you, Jennifer.
Lisa, what's up, Lisa?
Hi, Bella. Hi, Dr.
Hello, sweetie. What's going on?
Oh, not much. Yeah, actually, I saw you back at the Viper Room in October with my sis.
Okay.
I was shaking my hips in the back by BAM and stuff, and you guys are really great.
Thank you. It was a weird night.
Was
Why's
it?
that?
The PA broke down, and I told the whole audience to have a cigarette break.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
it was like 100 people going outside for a smoke until when they fixed the whole thing. So
Nice.
Yeah, I know. That's awesome how you care so much about the sound and everything, like, all the time at all the shows.
Well, come on, we're musicians.
I know, exactly. Like, I respect that.
What's your question, Lisa?
Yeah, my question was,
So many of our callers just want to talk to you. Hang on a second, Lisa. Hold on, Lisa. You're rolling here. So many of our callers are just enjoying talking. They're just hanging. They're just enjoying. Hey, I'm talking to Villa. This is the greatest. Let's just everybody. I'm talking to
we
Villa.
got plenty of time anyway.
Yeah. So what's the question, Lisa?
sorry about that. Yeah, I just wanted to know why you had May tattooed on your chest.
May. That's a long story. Basically, I'm a big fan of SpongeBob SquarePants. And the little tiny pet he has, what is it called? Gary.
Gary, yeah.
Just
Meow.
says, the only thing he says is meow. And basically...
Except one time he spoke.
Did he?
In a kind of a dream. And he had an English accent kind of like yours. What? He did. Yeah.
Oh, I haven't seen that one.
His voice sounded very much like yours, as a matter of fact, right?
God. Oh, my God. Yeah, I got to rename himself. You know.
And he was very erudite and very, very learned, and he had lots of things to talk about in terms of literature. And
Excellent. But the thing is that it's a long story. It's my fiance loves Gary and SpongeBob as much as I do, and because what he says nearly sounds in Finnish like "mau," which doesn't mean anything.
wait. What, SpongeBob sounds like that?
No, the
meow.
Gary. The meow thing. I never heard it as meow. I heard it always like meow.
Right.
Which is mau. In Finnish, you write it with like May, but with 2 dots on top of A.
Oh, that's damn funny.
And we, for some reason, when people are in love, they tend to call each other with stupid names, and I tend to call her Puss, Meow, or Gary. So that's the whole story.
Does she speak English?
Yes, she does.
So she the Gary and the Puss make sense to her.
Yeah. Most definitely.
But the meow made sense to neither of you, which I love. That it became May.
Fantastic.
Here is another Jennifer. What's up, Jennifer? You're on with Bill Light.
That was pretty good. Hi, how are you, Billy?
Doing good, thank you very much. How about yourself?
Good, I'm doing very well, thank you. What an opportunity. Basically, it was not necessarily a question. I just wanted to say in reference to something that was spoken about prior to the airing of this show. Dr. Drew couldn't get his head wrapped around, I guess, what your music was like. And for me, I just wanted to say it's kind of like, why do we like the blues? You know, it makes you happy.
Right, it's unique.
Yeah, exactly.
It's very cathartic. That's the whole reason to cleanse your soul of bad things. You know, when I'm feeling bad, I'm listening to Black Sabbath.
Right.
And it makes me happy.
Exactly. It's the same effect. It's the same effect. And I just want to say thank you. I had gone through a lot of changes the past few years, and when I kind of stumbled across your music, I just absolutely flipped and was so thrilled to death that there was some newer music out there that really just made a mark and made a statement, and was intelligent lyrics and beautiful music. And thank you, basically, is all I wanted to say.
I'm blushing here. Thank you very much.
All right, we're going to switch gears a little bit, get more towards the Loveline calls. This is Isla. Isla, what's up?
Hi, Dr. Drew. First-time caller. Took me forever to get through.
Sorry.
My boyfriend and I have been going out for about a year and a half now, and when we first started going out, he was really affectionate, and as time has worn on, he's gotten, I don't know, it's not really distant so much as, you know, we're in public and he doesn't want to hold my hand, or if he does, he acts like it's a chore.
How long have you guys been together?
Year and a half.
About a year and a half.
And how old is he?
He's 19.
Huh. Do you think maybe this thing's winding down a bit?
I don't think it's winding down. Like, we just got an apartment together, and we already had an apartment together. We just moved, and
well, men are exactly like that. They, they start being really affectionate, and they really easily start thinking things for granted.
You know, when the biology,
I'm like that.
When the volume in the biology turns down, meaning the routine kind of settles in,
exactly.
The kind of drive to touch is less.
Yeah,
men tend to want to wander, not necessarily wander away from the relationship, but just sort of do the guy thing, and they're not feeling quite as touchy.
Well, the thing is, when he gets really, and this is going to sound weird, but when he gets really drunk, like, he gets really emotional, and he's like, you don't understand how much I love you, and he has no filter. He just, he's really affectionate when he's drunk, or when it's just us at home.
How often is he drunk?
Not very.
Okay.
Like, maybe.
All right. So fine. So he doesn't like public displays of affection, and now that he's sort of in the routine, he's less sort of driven to do so, and there you go.
Okay.
All right.
I just want to know.
Kick him in the balls and give him vodka IV. It's gonna be good.
This Ville is a sort of it's Ville's solution for most things. Kicking the nuts and IV of vodka. Just saying. Trevor, what's up, buddy?
Hey, Dr. Drew, how you doing?
Good.
Good. Listen, I've been, I guess I've kind of come to the realization I've been like an alcoholic. You know,